Welcome my dear students to session 30. I am Padmini Vasant. Today in this session we shall discuss common errors when using VLOOKUP. Usually if we don't do it correctly we get NA. Now let us understand how this happens. Please look at this example wherein we are discussing salary increase. We are given performance rating. We have a chart of performance rating also. And we have done a VLOOKUP for the first one. And if we check the formula, it is correct. And hence the answer is also correct. Now, we shall try to copy and paste in the second one and get the result. But here we get NA. So what is the mistake? So if we see the formula, equal to VLOOKUP C12 is correct, but the reference has gone wrong. So if we drag it, the reference also gets dragged. Hence, VLOOKUP gives NA. So in order to correct this, so go to the formula bar and freeze H column and I column details. So here you saw I have pressed F4 and I have frozen and I copy the formula and here we get the answer. So freezing is very important, dear students, in order to have the same reference. Let's copy the formula to the next cell and try to get the answer. Again we get a NA. So what can be the issue? Just now I have frozen, so the formula reference is correct. What can be the reason? If you can see, 1 against 1 in the formula bar you have a detail. So we see a quotation mark before 1, hence we are not getting the answer because 1 is not equal to 1 quotation. So now let us change this. So go to the right click of the mouse, convert to numbers, and here once we correct it, the answer is derived. Let us copy to the next one. Again we are not getting the answer, NA again. But look at the formula. The reference is correct. The performance rating 3 is correct. What can be wrong then? If you look at the formula bar, actually 3 is 3.25. That means it is not an absolute number. Therefore, we have to make it 3 in order to get the answer. So let us reduce the decimal points, make it 3, and then we'll see whether we'll get the answer or not. So this NA can be removed only when 3.25 becomes 3. So we can just say round, we can insert the round before the formula. And what is 0? 0 is the number of decimals after the number, and here we get the answer. So dear students, sometimes we cannot correct all the input details. So we can use a formula which will help me to correct the input details. So here we can see I have corrected the details. Let us look at the next one. So I am putting the formula VLOOKUP, open brackets, click on the first cell, comma, cover the data, comma, put the column number after freezing, column number salary increase is 2, comma, 0, close the bracket, enter. Again I am getting NA. So what can be the reason? So if you see, the name corresponds correctly to that which is available here. So that means, let me see the length of the details. Equal to length, click, you get the answer. Equal to length, cover the data of which you want to calculate, enter. So if you observe, in B15 I have 19 length and in H13 I have 18 length. Hence, as this details are not equal, therefore VLOOKUP is not working. So even though To us it looks same, but we can see that it is one is 19, one is 18. So let us work upon that. How to correct it? Equal to VLOOKUP, open brackets, trim. So I'm going to trim any extra length or space in that and close the bracket and enter. And here you get the answer correctly. So now let me check whether what I have done is correct or not. Equal to length, open brackets, trim. Again open bracket, click on the Martin Luther King, that is B15, close bracket, enter. So here you see that both my H is same. So dear students, this is some details which I wanted to discuss with respect to VLOOKUP errors. Thank you very much. See you soon.